I'm just sitting here in my Japanese Zen garden, like a Japanese lady. Konnichiwa. So this is what it feels like being Japanese. Up in Tokyo, Japan this morning.
In Tokyo.
Whoa! I am super excited to be here. It was a very long 19-hour flight, but I made it. After that, I was so exhausted. I slept for about 12 hours and now I'm up and I'm ready to explore Japan. I have never been here before. It's my first time in Japan. I've been to Asia a couple times, but never to Japan. So I can't wait to explore this country and see all the new things. There is a bunch of other things that I would love to see out here. I made a list with all the random activities and fun things I want to do while I'm out here. So now we're gonna check them off one by one. So the first thing we're about to do is we're gonna go to a hotel and then we're gonna do a Sakura high tea, which is basically an afternoon tea, but it has a cherry blossom theme. And if you may know, Japan is known for their cherry blossoms. Unfortunately, they're not in season right now, so I won't be able to see a real cherry blossom tree, I'm afraid, because they bloomed like earlier this year. I'm like just too late, but I can still have an afternoon tea with the theme of a cherry blossom, and it just looked so pretty. I made a reservation and I'm gonna see it in person. I am at the Sakura afternoon tea right now. Thankfully, they still let me in. The people here are actually super nice. So far, ever since I landed, I have not met one person that wasn't like super kind. I really like Japanese people so far. But anyway, sipping on my Japanese green tea. Right now I have the first course of my Sakura high tea. And this is actually a cherry blossom French toast. So it looks like a regular French toast, but then it has matcha ice cream and cherry blossom cheesecake. Let's see how it tastes. It's very yummy. The food here is really good. And I like it because I've done a lot of afternoon teas, mostly in Europe, but I like it how they give like a Japanese twist to the dishes here. Oh my god, I love that! That is so cute! I love what you wrote.
Yeah, that's what I forgot before.
So pretty!
And
I
just
love
for
it.
your information, so this like toast has some gelatin contents.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
Okay.
With making some like other thing, changing with the gelatin. So yeah.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love it. Guys, I gotta show y'all how cute what they did with the dessert. This is like, I love Japanese people. Look what it says. She surprised me with that. Like, that was so funny.
This temple name is Kinryuji.
Kinuchi.
Yeah, Kinryuji.
What does that mean?
A golden dragon temple. Yes. It has around 400 years history of this temple, but it was burned over twice because of the earthquake and the World War II. But the local people donate this temple and reconstruct it like this. Please put your left hand on the right hand.
で、親指と親指をくっつけて、
And please touch the thumb each other.
はい、そうです。で、なるべくですね、体に引きつけて、で、足の上に置きます。
And please put you on your ankle.
で、目線は閉じるようなイメージがありますけれども、薄めを開けて、2メートルぐらい先の畳をぼんやりと見るようにします。
And please don't close your eye. Please half open your eye. And please watch the 2 meters away from your ground.
で、今度はですね、超速といってですね、1 呼吸に集中していきます。
and more concentrate on breathing.
ですね、背中を1、2、右の背中を1、2、これで1セットおしまいです。そんなに痛いもんじゃありませんね。で、そしたら終わりましたらまた頭を下げる挨拶をして、
Yeah, I'm
でまた座禅を続けます。
It sounds painful, but
Yeah, it
actually it's not painful.
それで1セットおしまいですから、そしたら体を
The monk taught us a Japanese Zen meditation. If you know me, you know I meditate a lot. I've been meditating for about 6 years now. I do that at least 5 days a week, and it's part of my daily routine. So I'm very happy that I got the chance to learn a meditation from a professional like the monk. I was really surprised though that the monk actually hit us at the meditation. When they first said that, when the translator first explained that the monk had this stick to hit the students in case they got like distracted or they felt sleepy, I thought he was joking, and then he actually hit us. But I was like, I kind of want him to hit me because it's part of the full experience, you know? I can't like do all this and then not get the full experience. So it was fine. At least after that, I was fully awake. This was my first time ever meeting a monk in person. I've always been really fascinated by monks and their lifestyle, so I read a lot about it. I watched some documentaries about it, but this was my first time meeting an actual monk. The temple we visited was actually founded by his great-great-grandfather, and then they're just passed down among generations. And then after, we did Japanese calligraphy, which is, from my understanding, before y'all come for me, from my understanding, Japanese calligraphy is a visual art where you draw like the Japanese letters, and a lot of times you basically paint a prayer. And they also believe that while you're drawing it or while you're painting the calligraphy, you are manifesting the prayer. So the prayer I did was for a very long life. So may I live a very long and happy life now that I made this Japanese calligraphy. And then when we finished it, we offered it to Buddha, and you had to make a wish. And then after we did a matcha ceremony, at that point my camera had died, so I wasn't able to record it, but the monk prepared matcha for us, which matcha is Japanese, so you have to click everywhere here. So he prepared matcha for us in the traditional way, and then he showed us how you're supposed to drink it. Like you have to do like a certain ritual, and you have to like bow to the cup, and which was really interesting to me. A lot of people ask me like, how do I end up in those places, or like where do I find the activities that I do? Whenever I go somewhere, I just make a list of things I would like to experience there. Most of the time, these are things that are like characterizing for the destination that I'm visiting. I just sit down and take the time to really go through my list and do research of where I can do it. And then I plan my days very full because I always only visit places for like a couple days at a time. So in order to get my entire list done, I really need to do like multiple excursions and activities in one day. So I'm really just, when I'm on vacation, like I don't really relax. I just be going from one place to another. Like I'd be very busy actually. I just got to Koreatown. It is so cool here. There's literally skincare stores everywhere. It's very crowded. There's a bunch of street food, K-pop culture. Look, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna go skincare shopping. Everything is just so cute over here. Like all the colors, the pastel colors. Look at these ones. One thing I noticed about these Korean music videos, they be dancing a lot. Imagine you got booked for a music video here and they expect you to do all this. They're so old school here. They still got like posters. I guess this is like a Asian boy bands. I think they're really famous because they're like on every magazine. If it's the same ones. And this is the Asian baddies. I love to see how they got like different beauty standards for everyone. I wonder when girls buy something like that, like what do they do with it? Do they just like hold it up all day? Yeah, I guess we're not allowed to film. I just got to the Animal Cafe in Tokyo. So this is not a regular cafe. This is a cafe where you can pet all types of animals. They got bunnies, otters, hedgehogs, and many more. They're just like walking around or they're in cages, and I'm gonna cuddle with them and meet some new friends. Look how cute this big bunny is. Oh, what kind of animal is that?
It's a chinchilla, right?
Chinchilla? Oh, I never knew what a chinchilla was. I never knew what they looked like. So cute. You're gonna feed him?
Give them toast.
Toast? Oh, hi, Toast. Oh, look, here we got the otters, and you need to reserve a special playtime to play with them, which I, of course, did. Look at this one. He's just chilling. Look at the hedgehogs. So they got little holes in this cage, and he's supposed to put his hand through it so I can shake his hands. That's what the guy who works here told me. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Okay, he said I can pet them. He was a little scared. I was a little scared too. They're not as soft. They look soft, but they're not soft.
Yeah, a little bit spiky.
They bite you. Oh, oh no.
Maybe like when we're trying it.
Okay, let me try it again. Okay, there we go. The guy who works here, he had all these bites in his arm, and apparently it's from these animals that I'm gonna play with, so I'm a little scared. This is so funny.
Extra. Yes.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum. So cute. You're gonna play with that? Oh, there's snacks inside?
You can touch.
Oh. I get my own chinchilla right now.
Yeah.
I can put my hands in the box. Oh, he's so soft. Oh, he wants to get out. Look, guys. He's so cute. This one doesn't have a name either. Hello.
We are looking for it.
What?
We are looking for it. No name.
Oh, okay. So maybe I can think of a name for him. I'm gonna call him Skittles. You like the name Skittles? Skittles. Hi, Skittles. Oh no! I think Skittles escaped. I loved the Animal Cafe. It was so cute. I got to hold a hedgehog, play with the otters, feed them. So really happy I got to do that. Right now I am walking in the Harajuku neighborhood. I am about to go to this really famous vintage store, and I booked a personal shopping experience there. And the one I'm going to specializes in Chanel, which is my favorite brand, so I'm very excited to check it out. It's this really famous vintage boutique. Like a lot of American celebrities always go there, so I was like, well, I'm here, let me just step by. I found the vintage store. We are here. So this is their location that specializes in Chanel. Hi, good afternoon. Alright guys, wow, this is like Chanel heaven. So beautiful. I am in heaven. They got all these exclusive Chanel vintage bags. Some of them actually were worn on the runway in Paris like years ago. Some of them they only have one piece from in the world, and they got it here. And then there's different floors. And here we got all the Coco Chanel tweed blazers. any color you can think of. I am at this beautiful sushi restaurant on the 52nd floor of a rooftop building. It is an omakase experience. It's my first piece of sushi. This is with octopus, and the chef is preparing all the dishes right at home. The Japanese Zen garden, and they got koi fish. They say that whenever you're around these Japanese koi fish, it helps you manifest abundance in your life. So I'm just inhaling all the koi fish energy. This is honestly so soothing to me. It's so peaceful out here. It's definitely giving me like super Zen vibes. Inside the temple. So beautiful. I love it. Oh, so it's just a store? I thought it was gonna be something different in here. I don't know. But what do they sell? What are those?
Charm.
Oh, it's like for good fortune?
Yeah, good charm.
What is that bed?
Yeah.
Why is there a bed in the...
It's maybe Japan.
I think here you have to pray.
Yes, pay 5 yen. It's good meal.
Oh, because I see the people pray. At this fountain, you can wash your hands and drink holy water. And I think it's supposed to like bring blessings into your life. So I'm gonna do that. One thing I noticed in Japan is that all the restaurants, or like a lot of them, they display fake versions of the food that they serve in like behind the window. But I just don't see why, because every time when they do this, the food always looks so bad. Okay, this one actually doesn't look as bad, but a lot of them be looking really bad. Right now we are at the fashion show. I forgot to film the entire fashion show, so we just missed it. But we're here at a Japanese networking event. I love it. And the girls here are so pretty. Like, they got all these Japanese models. And this is my new friend. Hi, my name is Kyoko. Kyoko. The one and only. And she is so tall. How tall are you? 6 feet. She is taller than me. Look. She is 6 feet. She's taller than me. All the stereotypes is out the window. All the Japanese people, all the Japanese models are very tall. The fashion show was a lot of fun. I was so busy talking to people that I kind of forgot to film. But anyway, I'm at dinner right now, eating me some real Japanese sushi. And this is the chef. I'm cooking the sushi for me. Let me tell y'all, that sushi you just saw me eating, that was probably some of the worst sushi I ever had in my life, okay? I don't even get how it's possible, because I thought Japan was known for their sushi, but so far, I've been to a lot of restaurants while I was here. I've been eating a lot of sushi, and honestly, like, I still think that Sushi Saki in Miami has way better sushi than all the sushi I ate here. But that I had today, that was so nasty. Like, ugh. I could barely finish it. I didn't really want to tell the people at the restaurant because the restaurant stuff, like the servers and everybody were so nice. They were very cute. So I just like played it off, but I really wasn't liking that food. They were so cute though. Like the servers from the restaurant came to me at the end of my dinner and they were like, hey, we were wondering, are you famous? And so I'm like, no, not yet. And then they were like, you're so beautiful. You really look like you're famous. I think it's so cute. Right now I'm at like the Times Square of Tokyo and it looks super cool. So this is kind of like the image of Tokyo I had in mind. This is like the Tokyo I've seen all over the internet. So I have to come check it out in person.
Should I buy it? When I was a child, I would have loved this. I still do.
Konnichiwa!
The Bob Symphony, from designer dreams to streetwise flair.
I had an amazing final day here in Tokyo. I'm super grateful for the experiences I had this week, for the memories I created, for the friends I made, for the food I ate, for the culture I was able to experience and the new things I was able to learn. And now it's time to pack because tomorrow I'm gonna go to the Philippines and I'm taking you guys with me. Thank you for coming with me to Japan and on to the next adventure.